Style. There is a certain style of writing reports. As we have seen that conciseness of writing is an important tool of writing in a technical business writing. Conciseness means that you use less words to say the same thing. So instead of saying employees are directed to go to the conference room, you just say employees have to go to conference room. In this way, you can see that you have very successfully eliminated a few words without changing the meaning. Also, a style of writing includes highlighting techniques to be used in the report. The benefit of this is that it makes the content easy to access and it aids in the understanding of the content. Also, the use of headings, talking and simple word headings are used. So, and itemization of the different content which is given in the text. Then the use of graphics, which means the use of line drawings, schematics, drawings, clip art, photographs, exploded views, and labeled callouts. All of the use of all of these things will help to make the content more accessible to the reader. For example, in this image, we can see that this image is shown and labeled callouts are given. This kind of a graphic has made the instructions and the different parts of this particular piece of equipment more accessible for the reader instead of giving a detailed paragraph. Then the use of headings and subheadings, they also help to direct the reader's attention to that place of the content which you want him or her to focus on. So they make the text accessible for the reader. Then talking headings, they give more information as compared to word headings. For example, instead of saying just a conference, you can say May conference agenda for managers. Then the use of questions as headings is also useful. It also helps the learner the reader to focus on what is being said and what is on the focus of the whole text. The use of graphic helps to clarify the content. It also aids to sustain the reader's interest in the text. We know that people are more interested in looking at images and pictures. So it also helps to present a large amount of information into a small space. Then the colors which are given, they also aid in comprehension. But we have to follow certain criteria for using the graphics. There are graphics. If we want to show trends of the market, then we can use line charts. Pie charts can be shown to depict percentages of different values. Grouped bar charts are used to show comparisons between entities. Tables are used to show facts and figures. Here you can see in this image that before revision, the text looked like a whole unbroken paragraph and it was difficult for the reader to actually find out the facts and figures from it. But after showing it into the form, itemizing it and showing it into the form of percentages, now it has become more understandable and accessible for the reader. So style is something which can be acquired. It is something which can be taught to our learners. There are two ways in which we can do this. We can have them look at samples of previous reports so that they can copy them, imitate them, and try to learn that style and use it, replicate it in their own work. And also we can give them various writing exercises which require conciseness to be used, or elimination of wordy phrases, the elimination of redundant words and of forbidding terminology.